right? So when I did that song, I was signed to a major label over in Chicago. So I went to Chicago, the first flight out of Harlem, I went to Chicago. And I was there, I was hanging out with the record company, and I did a couple of shows, and Jesse Jackson came to one of my shows, and he sat me down backstage. He said, "Man, I want to talk to you. I want you to, what I'm going to say to you, I want you to go back and tell the rest of your whole crew and everybody. Now, this thing called rap, you guys are the new icons of our people, the new heroes of the civil rights movement.
Wow.
And you need to keep it clean if you ever want to see it be successful on the pop market and be accepted by everyone." So I was like, "Oh, wow, okay, I hear you. And it was Jesse Jackson. So I'm like, whoa. I went back to the Sugar Hill Gang, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, and our first interview we did, national interview on Radio Scope. And before the interview, I said, "Man, I just talked to Jesse Jackson, and he told me, man, we are the new heroes of the black community, and we need to keep it clean if we ever want to see it go far and be successful." So right then, we had the code of ethics that we established. Like, we would not curse, we would not diss each other, and we would keep it clean, right? And that was my sacrifice. That was a sacrifice I made. I made 240 rap songs and never used profanity.
Wow.
And that was my sacrifice to open the door so everyone else could come in and do what they do, a.k.a. Public Enemy.
Because of that conversation with Jesse Jackson.
And you got to take the
That's
mentorship
crazy.
humbly, too, because I'm here doing a concert. I'm holding the mic. Kurt says, "You hold the mic." So you got it right? So you got it like when the master teacher, you're always a student. And the teacher's always learning. So I told Kurt, I said, one time I was behind Ice Cube leaving, and Ice Cube backed up into me, and my mic chipped my tooth, so that's why I hold it like that. And Kurt said, "I'll give you a pass."